After nearly a decade of legal wrangling, public disputes, and private turmoil, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have finally reached a settlement in their high-profile divorce case. The resolution marks the end of one of Hollywood's most contentious separations, bringing closure to an ordeal that has captivated the world since the couple's shocking split in 2016. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell. Exciting content is just around the corner, and you don't want to miss it. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, often referred to as Brangelina, were once the epitome of Hollywood glamour and power. Their romance, which began on the set of the 2005 film Mr. and Mrs. Smith, drew widespread attention and admiration. Their chemistry on-screen mirrored their real-life connection, and they quickly became one of the most talked-about couples in the industry. The pair married in 2014 after nearly a decade together. They shared 6 children, 3 of whom were adopted internationally. As a family, they appeared inseparable, traveling the globe for humanitarian missions and movie projects. However, behind the scenes, tensions were brewing, and in 2016, Jolie filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. What followed was a protracted and highly publicized legal battle that delved into issues of child custody, financial settlements, and allegations of misconduct. The divorce case was marked by bitter disputes, with both parties often airing grievances through legal filings and the media. One of the most contentious issues was the custody of their 6 children, Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Vivian and Knox. Jolie initially sought full custody, while Pitt pushed for joint custody. The case became increasingly acrimonious, with allegations of abuse and counterclaims of manipulation surfacing in court documents. In 2016, an alleged incident on a private jet became a focal point of the custody battle. Jolie accused Pitt of being verbally and physically abusive toward one of their children during the flight. While the FBI and the Los Angeles County Department of Children and Family Services investigated the claims, no charges were filed. Pitt has consistently denied any wrongdoing. The couple's financial assets also became a significant point of contention. Their joint ownership of the French estate and winery Château Miraval was a particularly thorny issue. Jolie's decision to sell her stake in the estate led to further legal disputes, with Pitt alleging that she did so without his consent, violating their prior agreement. The turning point in the lengthy battle came earlier this year when both parties agreed to enter private mediation to resolve their differences. According to sources close to the couple, the decision was motivated by a desire to shield their children from further public scrutiny and to avoid additional legal costs. In a joint statement released by their representatives, Pitt and Jolie expressed their commitment to co-parenting amicably. "Our focus has always been the well-being of our children. We are pleased to have reached an agreement that allows us to move forward with respect and understanding," the statement read. While the exact details of the settlement remain confidential, insiders suggest that the agreement includes provisions for joint custody of the minor children, with specific guidelines for visitation and decision-making responsibilities. Financial arrangements were also reportedly finalized, with both parties agreeing to a fair division of their considerable assets. The resolution of the Château Miraval dispute was particularly significant. Sources indicate that Pitt will retain ownership of the estate, which has been central to his wine business. Jolie, meanwhile, will be compensated for her stake, bringing an end to years of legal wrangling over the property. For both Pitt and Jolie, the settlement marks the beginning of a new chapter. Jolie, who has been vocal about her experiences as a single mother, continues to focus on her humanitarian work and directing projects. Pitt, meanwhile, has been rebuilding his career and personal life, with a renewed emphasis on sobriety and creative endeavors. Their children, now ranging in age from teenagers to young adults, have largely stayed out of the public eye during the proceedings. Friends of the family hope that the settlement will provide them with the stability and privacy they need to thrive. The resolution of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's divorce serves as a reminder of the complexities of high-profile separations. While their journey has been fraught with challenges, it also underscores the importance of perseverance and the willingness to find common ground for the sake of family. As the dust settles, the world will undoubtedly continue to watch these two Hollywood icons as they embark on the next stages of their lives. For now, the conclusion of their 8-year battle offers a moment of reflection and hope for a brighter future.